If you're starting your journey as a content creator, it's super important that you understand how to automate comments, make them into followers, and convert them into long-term subscribers of your channel. Hey, my name is Jay. I create content under the channel J AI Automation. Ever since the start of the year, I've been creating content on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok where I've accumulated 1K, 44K, and 7K followers or subscribers. And this is the kind of content I create on different social medias. Now, this method I'm going to show you is super applicable regardless which social media you use. Threads, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Pinterest, and LinkedIn. What's important is that you research into each of these social media to find out what content actually works there. Once you do, you're going to be building a funnel that looks just like this. Now, you may have seen many social media creators out there, like myself. We create good value content and then we encourage people to comment a certain keyword inside the main post. You are then directed to the DMs where we encourage them to follow before actually sending them a link to the real resource they're looking for. Once they click the link, they submit the form, then they're directed towards the free resource. Now, all this is made possible using a few automation software. So this was my tech stack before. I used to have a link in my profile, which was powered by Linktree. And then when people comment, this whole process of commenting, following, and then sending the link via DM is powered by ManyChat. After that, the landing page I built with Git, and then I built the lead magnet using Canva. I was paying 4 different tools and 4 different subscriptions, even though some of them had the free tier. Once we scaled to 1,000 comments per day, all this free tier is no longer applicable, and we have to start paying at each step of the process. Now, I actually don't mind paying, but the part that I hate the most is that when my analytics is spread across 4 different platforms, I do not know which lead magnet works the best. I do not know which landing page is best for each comment, and I have to match them manually. I do not like that. So I decided to replace all of these tools with just one technology called Go High Level. And this helps me manage the whole process from end to end. I'm going to show you exactly how all of it works before we start to building the workflow. So here is my Instagram page. I make different series. One of them is for jobs. Another one was for a whole World Cup season. Now, for example, we had the World Cup matches going on. This is one of the contents I've created. And you can see here a lot of people are commenting the same keyword, World Cup, World Cup, World Cup, World Cup. Because the content was based on World Cup, I gave a full mathematical analysis using Claude prompts. Now, what happens if I, as a user, also comment World Cup on this video? Once my comment has been registered, you just have to wait a few minutes and you get a comment in the background. Here the comment says, make sure you follow me or the prompts won't go through. Once you comment, I'm following you, then you get an automated message saying, here you go, click on this link. Once you do, this is actually a landing page in which it asks for the person's name and email. Press Get the World Cup prompts to get the real lead magnet, PDF of the prompts we use in the real video. Here we have the lead magnet made by my team in Google Docs. It's filled with prompts for round of 32, the knockout stage, the final stage, and this is where people actually get real value from the content that you've provided. So now we're going to build this whole thing on Go High Level. If you do not have a Go High Level account yet, just click on the link in the description below because I've given you a 30-day free trial. Now you wouldn't get this offer in any other place except this channel. So go ahead and click it, start your free trial, enter your company name, and press register. Once you do, you're going to enter a dashboard that looks exactly like this for your sub account of your content creator journey. Next, you're going to go to marketing, go to social planner. This is where I post multiple contents. The first thing I want you to do is go to settings and connect your main accounts. Here I've connected my Facebook page, Instagram, TikTok, Pinterest, and YouTube. And this is where I manage my single point of publishing for all these platforms. You can connect other things such as Threads, LinkedIn if you use them as well. Once that's completed, you're able to create a single post and schedule them to multiple platforms at the same time. Now this is super beneficial if you're creating 2 to 10 contents per day that you need to blast to multiple social medias. For publishing, it's quite simple actually. You can just press new post, select the social media accounts that you want to publish in, Press upload video. Press the upload button or just choose from one that you've already uploaded. Press insert. Insert a caption, but if you don't have many, you can just use the AI option here. Here you can preview how your video will look like on Instagram, on TikTok, on YouTube, and other social media platforms. You can even press this button to customize how it looks like on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube differently. You can customize the titles, the types of the posts, and even other factors such as who's allowed to comment, if it's allowed to stitch, and micro details such as if it's a feed, reel, story, and invite other collaborators. It's basically a whole social media posting tool. Once that's done, you want a simple CTA like comment superstar, and I will send you the link. Press the arrow beside post, schedule post for later, choose a date and time, and press schedule post. Once that's done, your post should appear here, scheduled for a later date. Now we want to build the full automation for people to comment, follow, and get the lead magnet. The first thing you need to do is go to media storage and upload the main lead magnet that you're going to direct people to. Here I already have the main document, so I'm just going to press open. Now if you do not have any document, go ahead and press connect Canva or connect Google Drive to create or upload the main document that you could use as a lead magnet. Once that's done, next we're going to go to sites, funnels, and press new funnel. Here we can start from scratch, build with AI, or use templates. The simplest one is to start from scratch. So we're just going to name this the Superstar Funnel. Press create and create our first step. We're going to call this the form step. Let's create the simple funnel. Create from scratch. I'm going to select two columns. For the left hand side, I'm just going to upload an image. Double click on it and choose the image we want. Here you can create a simple image that looks like this, that explains everything that you're going to get from the main landing page as a superstar job applicant. Next, we're going to add a form. Here you can select from existing forms, which I already have, but I'm going to show you how to create one from scratch. So we're going to call this form number 10 and edit the form. The form builder is super easy, but it has got a lot of fields that we actually don't need and, to be honest, don't want. So we're going to remove everything that we don't need and just enter important information such as your full name, your email, submit button, and remove everything else. Next, we're going to make the submit button look like our theme. So we're just going to press this, select the themes. So we're going to press a button, scroll to the bottom, go to colors and background, change the button background to something that matches our color more. We're going to call this the Superstar form. Go ahead and press save. Close this, and now we have an email capture for full name and email. Next, perhaps we need to add a little more detail regarding why they should click the button. So here I'm just going to add a text field, a bullet point list of what do they get, such as Superstar job application forms, scraper tools, auto easy apply to jobs on LinkedIn, screen companies that are actually hiring, customizing CV for each job. Now they know what they're going to get, so we're going to go ahead and customize this also to match our branding. Change the icon color to light orange, and I think we have got a perfect form. Now we're going to direct people who comment on Instagram to this page. But once this page has been completed, we want them to access our PDF document. To do so, we just have to click on the form, go to button actions, go to website URL, and here we're going to paste in the website link and open in a new tab. On another tab, just go back to our files that we have uploaded on the media storage folder. Press the three dots button and get link. Paste in this link here in the website, press save, and before we publish, just make sure to connect the domain. Here I've already connected my main domain, jaiautomation.com. Press save and then press publish. Here it's going to tell you to publish it into a certain funnel page. If you already have a subdomain that you want to connect it to, you can just press here and press publish. And page has been published successfully. Let's go have a look. So if anyone goes into this landing page, they're going to see a form to fill along with the main benefits and a main banner image. I think this is perfect for our funnel. So let's go back, and I'm just going to give you a simple tip on how to make the performance much better. Press settings. You can choose your main domain like JAI automation and then create a main path such as superstar funnel. Add a favicon URL, add your GA4 Google Analytics tracking here, and disable some methods, some payment methods, preferred credit card, which we don't need. And make sure our forms are GDPR compliant. That's perfect. Now we can go to this link /superstar funnel to access our full form. The next step is to create the automation. This is the automation I have used for the World Cup Reels and got like about 1,080 people who have enrolled to the forms. And the second version got about 466. So we're going to go ahead and create our first workflow from scratch. Here we can use the AI to build it, or we can build it ourselves. To build it yourself, just press add new trigger, search for Instagram. Whenever someone comments on a post, make sure to choose the page is the right one. Now, if you do not have your page connected, go back to your main Go High Level dashboard, go to the bottom left settings, choose integrations, press Instagram, and press connect or manage if you already have it connected. You can go ahead and press add another account. This is going to bring you to the main authentication page. Go ahead and press allow and connect your main Instagram account. Once the Instagram account is connected, you should be able to see it here. Next, make sure the post type is published post. You can make the post is choose a certain post. This is super helpful if you want to have one keyword that is used on multiple posts that goes to multiple landing pages. But I'm just going to make it super simple. So instead of having the automation on one post, I'm just going to change it to contains phrase. So when anyone comments superstar on any video that I have, press enter and save this trigger. Once the trigger has been activated, we want to respond to the comment. Just search for reply in comments. Add your comment here. Here we're going to say is check DMs. Now if you want multiple comments that can be sent as random, just go ahead and like send to your DMs. Or please check your DMs. Like the comment and press save. So once you have responded, next we are going to reply to the comment by DM. Just search for Instagram Interactive Messenger. Reply to the comment by DM. Choose a template if you have any, or you can type in the message, please follow me. So the link gets delivered. Scroll down at quick replies, press quick reply, and here we're going to change it to following, and I have already followed you. Already followed. Set the wait time to 5 minutes and press save. If it's going to time out, nothing happens. But if it's already following, press this. Again, choose Interactive Messenger. Reply to the comment by DM and say, okay, here is a link. Scroll down, press buttons, add a new button, and we're going to call this link. Open a website, and here we're going to enter the link. We're going to go back to our superstar funnel form, press edit, go back to our superstar funnel. You see the link? Just copy this and you can bring it back to the original workflow. Paste it here, change the waiting time to 5 minutes and press save. In case they don't get the link, we're just going to paste it here again as backup. Once everything is done, just go ahead and press save action. The funnel looks good to me. So we're going to go ahead and press publish and save. You can test the workflow if you're not sure, but I'm very confident in the results. So let's go ahead and test it on Instagram. Okay. Here I have my Instagram page. I'm going to click on any post I like, press the comment button. I'm going to comment the keyword superstar. And I directly get a message to please follow me, so the link gets delivered. Press already followed. And here I get the link. I can either press the link on this button, or I can press this button right here to access the new page. Here I can see the main banner, the full name, email, as well as the benefits of submitting. So I'm going to go ahead and enter them. My full name is Git Radar, and my email is gitradar@gmail.com. Hit submit. We are redirected to the CDN link and it will give you the final file. Press open and now we can see the full prompt library in our devices. Now that's a full workflow end to end. You can even press an execution logs to see who has filled the form and if they were stuck at any part of the process. This is super helpful to debug users when they claim there's issue with your automations. You can customize this further by emailing them the document directly instead of them having to download from an external site. Or you can host the whole thing in Canva. It's pretty much up to you, but the automation logic stays the same. And that's how we have automated the full workflow from end to end. By first creating a lead magnet, second making a landing page, third is by building the comments automation directly from Instagram, and fourth is by publishing the content directly on the page. This whole process can be achieved using Go High Level. It's super simple. The link is in the description below. I use it every day for all my contents and I hope you can actually benefit too and scale up your content creating journey together with me and Go High Level. So stay tuned and follow for the next tutorial.